And now to WPBF 25 News exclusive investigation into the mysterious death of an employee at a West Palm Beach water treatment plant.
Herminio Padilla's death was ruled an accidental drowning back in January, but a man who still works there says very little has been done to make things safer. Whitney Burbank has been following the story for almost 2 months now. And what is this employee saying tonight?
Tiff, he says he watched as a crane lifted the body of his supervisor out of the sewage, and now in this exclusive interview, he tells me he's afraid to go back to work and to speak up about what he calls major issues at the plant.
They lowered a basket down into the trough, and they pulled the basket out with a crane.
This employee will never forget the January morning when divers pulled up Herminio Padilla's body. After an 18-hour search of the West Palm Beach water treatment facility, the plant's supervisor was discovered inside a sewage tank.
Yeah, it's better probably stay with me the rest of my life.
He still works at the facility and asked we hide his face and change his voice, fearing he could lose his job.
We still have to walk on grading every day. We walk on the catwalks and they sway.
WJE engineers surveyed the plant a month later. And investigators didn't rule out the possibility that the panel was shifted for undetermined reasons, or that it may have shifted under Padilla's weight. I requested a medical examiner's report that lists Padilla's cause of death as drowning, ruled accidental. City Administrator Scott Kelly says the security video from the tank where Padilla fell wasn't recording the night he died.
It malfunctioned before the incident occurred. So,
Any idea how long it wasn't working for?
I don't have that specific information.
Another report came out months before the incident, pointing out major safety issues in the plant, multiple earmarked for immediate attention, including grading, like the piece that divers found next to Padilla's body.
They don't want to walk on those platforms anymore. They don't want to walk on that grading anymore. They're scared.
Lenny Corrigan used to work for the city before being fired in 2011. Now he considers himself an activist.
This could have been prevented, and it wasn't.
Corrigan showed us these city emails that allege plant improvements were never completed due to overtime. Kelly says that's just not true.
Overtime continued, but we also brought in additional outside resources.
Kelly showed us this list of constant improvements at the plant. He insists budgets have no impact on worker safety.
Do you feel confident sending these workers to the ECR plant every day? Is it a safe place to work?
Yes, yes. As long as they follow the protocols that have been established.
But this employee insists, despite recommendations for repairs, not much has changed.
They don't have the money to fix the grading. They don't have the money to fix the lighting. A man dies, all of a sudden the pocketbook's open. You know what I mean? And they start spitting bubblegum and everything. And now it's almost like enough time went by, let's let the pocketbook close again.
Now, I've requested that surveillance video from the plant, as well as an initial report from West Palm Beach Police. They tell me this is still an open investigation. In the meantime, Padilla's family is still struggling with funeral costs and have set up a GoFundMe account. For those who want to help, that information will be posted on our website. Todd, Tiff, back to you.
All right, Whitney, thank you. And turning